So that was the second of the archive videos. One more to go, which is Doctor Who review of Trial of a Time Lord, parts 5 to 8. Mind warp. So yes, there's a bit of conversation going on about that. So let's get into the big meaty topic and discussion for today. This is probably what's going to go up on the clips that comes up on the channel on Wednesday. So there's been big news in Doctor Who world. I kind of kept stum about it online until now. I made my initial feelings known on social media, but I haven't said anything on the channel, as I want to keep it to this. So Russell T Davies, the original showrunner from 2005 to 2010 of the Revive series, 2009 of the Revive series, has confirmed he is coming back to Doctor Who to be a showrunner from the 60th anniversary onwards. It's really an amazing thing. And is it going to shut up the haters? No. It's going to do something they don't like. Has it made people think, told you so, that's what needed, we need Russell T Davies back and everything else? Maybe, we'll see. But obviously I've been watching rumours and listening to rumours and things like that, and people have got contacts. I watch Dr. Freedom, I watch Mr. TARDIS, and both of them have had contacts and situations, and I watched Council of Geeks as well about what was happening. And the rumour was that Sally Wainwright was going to be the showrunner, and they were going to put it to use her production company to co-produce it, because the BBC was maybe starting to think, well, we need this Doctor Who's bigger than what we can manage. We need somebody else to help us to manage it. That rumour in regards to a showrunner and a co-production company coming out actually turned out to be true. Just the wrong name and the wrong company. Because Bad Wolf, who have recently done his Dark Materials, or doing his Dark Materials, are based in Wales. And they have Julie Gardner and Jane Tranter, who were instrumental in bringing back Doctor Who in 2005, along with Russell T Davies. And they're a co-production company. And actually, that was the one I was thinking maybe would be the one that would come in if they did go down that route. Although I wasn't sure if the time of his Dark Materials would interfere with that, because obviously of the situation with them still filming that. But what I understand, there's only 3 series of his Dark Materials. The 3rd one's being filmed right now, so there'll be plenty of time for Bad Wolf to get involved with Doctor Who by the time the 60th anniversary comes around. So yes, the thing that got me was, right, when it came out, and I have a funny feeling, and I agree with what I've heard from other people, that I think it was about to leak and they had to announce it. Because I don't think they were wanted to put such an amazing bit of news to basically overshadow what was coming out in Series 13, when Series 13 comes out. Because if it was all part of the plan, Chris Chibnall and BBC Studios would have capitalised on it by getting Season 13 out at the same time. A trailer out or something like that. It's terribly frustrating at the moment with this whole situation with the new series, and it's kind of putting my schedule slightly up in the air as well, because I've no idea when I'll be able to do split personalities, not split personalities, first impressions, my initial reactions, my hot takes of the story that went out the night before, and it's going to affect the scheduling a little bit here as well, because I'm not doing a Streamstructor next month on the basis of Who month, but I'm also not probably going to do a Streamstructor until after the series finishes. But it's only 6 weeks, so it's not going to affect it too much, because it's usually on a Sunday, and I live stream on a Sunday. But my personal opinion about Russell T Davies coming back is great. Does it feel smack of desperation? Maybe. I mean, the BBC obviously wants to keep Doctor Who going as a brand. They thought that a hiatus was not the best idea. They need to get somebody back in. And they've obviously been working on this for months, which is why the rumour of another showrunner coming in and a co-production company came in. They got the wrong name, but that's obviously where the truth of that rumour comes in from. So, will he go back to what he did before? No, I don't think he will. I think he'll do something different. I think Russell T Davies has developed as a writer in the past 10, 12 years. I doubt very much he's going to go back to the same formula that he had during Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant era. He's going to have something completely new. He's going to have a new Doctor for him to work with. He's going to maybe not steady the ship, but he's going to bring back some of the love that some people have and some of the interest for it, because he's such a big writer. That's part of the reason Doctor Who works so well in the first place, because of him. Excuse me. So, I think it's actually going to be interesting to see what he does with it. And I think there's going to be a different slant to it, which is going to make it very exciting. And I'm going to really enjoy what happens when we get it back. The fact he's doing the 60th anniversary and a series, at least, or series, as they said in the press release, is really intriguing and really lovely to figure out and have, that we have consistency for Doctor Who for a few more years. Because I honestly thought it was going to be hiatus for a couple of years and have a rest. But I wasn't sad about that, because I was thinking, well, to be fair, if it does have hiatus, it's not a problem because of the situation with the series needing a rest. I think it probably would have been good to have a rest and have public eye, because obviously it's struggling now to get what it needs to you know, the momentum's gone. And I think this is where they find the momentum. Is it the final roll of the dice? I don't think so. I think it's a kind of necessity. I think they were going to have a co-production at some point after BBC Studios took over the running of Doctor Who a couple of years ago. I think a co-production was on the cards. A proper co-production was on the cards. So this isn't a surprise to me. In regards to the new Doctor, should it be a woman? Should it be a Fraser's just left a chat, I'll get that in a second. So should it be a woman again? Yes. I want to see another woman. I want to see it's not just a one-trick pony. Because even though Jodie has been brilliant, the writing's not shown the best of what a female Doctor can do. And I'm confident that Russell T Davies could do that. He could bring in a lot of new blood as well, because a lot of people want to work with Russell T Davies. He could get more directors in, he could get new people in, new actors in and things like that. It could help the profile of the series properly. It's brilliant. However, I don't think... Do I think? No, hold a minute. Yeah, that's right. Murray Gold, as much as he is an integral part of that part of the series, I think it's too soon for him to come back. Keep Segun Akinola there at least, because his music's actually not been too bad, and I'd keep that if I was you. But it's totally up to you. It's totally what you want to do and how you want to do it, and that's it. That's not much more I can really say or do, really, of my thoughts or feelings. That is it. I'm excited for it coming back with Russell T Davies at the helm. I think it's going to be great. Do I think I think it will be a woman Doctor? Yes, I think it will. Who is it? They're saying Lydia West. People are saying she's too young, but then you think Matt Smith. She's actually slightly older. I personally, selfishly, would prefer that. I personally, selfishly, probably would not prefer that. I'd prefer maybe a Doctor who's maybe slightly older than me, because that's the last tentacle of my Whovian fandom. I've got used to the companions, the actors playing the companions, being younger than me since Karen Gillan came in the scene as Amy Pond. But I've not had a situation with the Doctor yet. Jodie just was a year older than me, so she's covered herself there. But I think it's going to be an interesting situation, and let's be realistic. It's going to be more likely going to be somebody younger than me this time round, who takes on the role of the Doctor. So I'm prepared for that. But selfish me wants somebody in the early 40s, just to make it a little bit more longer time where I can be younger than the actor playing the Doctor. But that's my personal opinion of that. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and share it with the hashtag teamstructor, and don't forget that subscribe button so you know when a new video comes out. General rule, every video comes out at 4 PM GMT on a Sunday. But you can also join the Patreon from at least £1 a month, $1 a month. You can help join and support the Patreon by joining the link, patreon.com/Deanstructor. Yes, I will see you Sunday. But thanks guys for watching as always. I'll see you later.